The haunting sounds of the yidaki sent over the pre-dawn cold of Anzac Cove, when nearly 3,000 people came to remember the thousands of lives lost at Gallipoli more than a century ago.
The monumental loss and terrible sadness of Gallipoli has altered our hearts and minds across generations.
We stand here at dawn to commemorate the Anzacs, remembering their bravery, courage and sacrifice.
Gallipoli has come to symbolise the Australian contribution to many other conflicts, and this year's 110th anniversary coincides with another significant date, 80 years since the end of the Second World War.
Having heard all of the stories beforehand that we've all grown up with, but visiting the places was just phenomenal.
At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them.
And not forgotten in France, at Villers-Bretonneux, where Australians halted the German advance at great cost. 11,000 Australians are buried in the Somme.
They came under immediate, constant and severe artillery bombardment.
A stirring haka in New Zealand, paying tribute to the sacrifice of the country's veterans and remembering the more than 2,500 New Zealand Anzacs who lost their lives in the Gallipoli campaign. The dawn service in Port Moresby was held in Bomana, the largest war cemetery in the Pacific and the final resting place for 3,000 Australians. It was a day to remember the soldiers who fell, defending what was then Australian territory. Tributes were also paid to the many Papua New Guineans who risked their lives.
Their kindness, bravery and compassion were pivotal to the survival of many Australians.
Another bond forged in war that endures in peace. Eric Tlozek, ABC News, Gallipoli.